I'm in a whip, so I gotta zoom. They tryna talk, they not in a room. I've been so real, I'm dead to the tomb. They in the way, they got a proof. I got a gas, they running the fumes. Told them way back, it's something new. Sit it down, you gotta choose. I'm taking my spot, I'm doing food.
Morning.
How's it going?
Good, good. What you up to?
Just catching up on stuff like always. Got bills and accounting and emails and headaches and good stuff and bad stuff and
Nice.
just taking it all in and keep it moving.
Why are we here today?
Why are we here today?
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, because you don't know when we film and whatnot, we typically film on Wednesdays. We did film on Wednesday, but we're also filming on Saturday. So I'm going to tell you one of our secrets. If for some reason I can't be here on Wednesday because I'm traveling or whatever, we find another day to film a day in the life. That way we're going to film today on Saturday, and when I go out of town to the beach for my family vacation, a little bit of reset time, spending time with the family, you guys will still get to see another episode like I was never gone. I wish y'all could come to the beach with me, but you can't because we all got things to do. So at least you'll get to see another day in the life episode, and we won't miss a week. And that's how we do it. We never miss a week because we will make up an extra day on the week we do have to miss. These guys are busy.
Perfect, brother. I'll call you when we have it done.
Good morning.
He's busy.
What are you doing? He said he's doing cars?
He's stressed out.
Checking cars. Are you stressed out? No. He said no. Good morning, sir. How's it going?
Good morning.
Are you stressed out?
No, never.
You have a beautiful smile. Good morning. How's it going?
Good, everything. Check
Good.
the window, check the truck.
Checking. Good, good. What do I say? No dije. Can we say that on the whole thing on the camera?
No dije nada?
No dije nada.
Yeah, that's fine.
What's that mean?
I don't say nothing.
Yeah, that's perfect. No dije nada. Good morning. Morning. I don't know.
Say buenos dias.
What's going on, Anthony? Nothing. You stressed out? No. You good?
Yeah?
Let me see that beautiful smile. No?
Aaron's always cheesing.
You gotta tickle him to make him smile.
Tickle him.
You have to
Aaron.
tickle him?
Tickle him.
Don't freaking tickle me.
Why is he so mad right now?
I'm sorry.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, David. Morning, YouTube.
Morning.
We need this one done on the double triple.
Yep.
How's it going?
It's going good. So far, so good.
Look at this van. This thing is crazy.
I wonder whose it is.
I don't know whose it is. Some very special person, obviously.
Yeah.
This is how you roll in style. You got the Alpine speakers, TVs, the lights, the electric window shutters. Oh, this thing is clean. This leather is nice. Wood grain on the floor. It's like a house, literally, at home. So we put some window tint on it so they can be cool and comfortable when they drive this thing on trips, wherever they take it. Because obviously this isn't a drive around the city.
Is this just on the front?
Yeah, we're just doing the fronts with the best tint on the windshield so that they can be comfortable up front. In the back, they've got, for now at least, you know, maybe they'll want to do it later, but they've got their shades and everything, and if they want to do something later, we can always do that. But this thing's so tall, this building wasn't really built for this, and like these things at a certain, over like, we have to get you in at under 9 feet. 9 feet's high still. Most cars come in no problem, but for this one, it was just over. We had to flatten the rear tires to get it in. Otherwise, we couldn't do it. The customer is aware, obviously.
Yeah.
We do have a snap-on air, deal that fills up the tires at the gauge and everything. The most expensive one from Snap-on. We've got the air compressor reels, so we'll get outside and we'll air it back up.
Man,
But,
that thing behind you looks crazy.
Oh yeah. So this one is a matte finish paint job. So it's here to do the full body and a matte PPF. So it looks just like this, but it's protected. So usually we'll take the black cars and turn them to matte like this. But this one already came that way, so we put matte on it anyways. Like over here. This one started out as a gloss, like this van. And now it looks like that Mercedes with the paint protection film. So it's kind of cool. But this is like so popular now that they're even making the vehicles that color.
Man.
This is our friend Daniel's Lyriq. We did a track pack on it, paint protection film, so he's going to be super excited to see this in the video. I believe they're coming here shortly to pick it up, so maybe we can get them in the video because they love our videos, our biggest fans and friends.
Nice.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing today?
Good. How you feeling? You refreshed?
Yeah.
You ready to go?
Slept 11 hours.
Yes.
Cool, way better. Yo,
Yeah.
double wash right here going on.
Nice.
This one's going home today too, I guess. We need to get all these cars out of here because it's to the point where we can't even, we like struggle to pull them all in at night. So a lot of them need to go. That means we need more to leave and more to come in.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Kevin. How's it going?
Good.
What you doing on this one?
I think we already do the full front. We do the back half next.
We already did the front, so they came in to do the rest of the vehicle.
Yes, sir.
Sheesh.
That's cool.
That's kind of like what I was talking about on the tent job over there. They're doing the front of the tent job. They'll probably drive it for a while and go, you know what? We probably should do the back. You know, so this one we did the full front paint protection. They're like, it's good, it's working. Now I want to protect the rest of the car. So just got to do a good job for people, and then they'll come back and sell themselves, you know. But if you do a bad job or bad service or you can't make your timelines or whatnot, they may not come back to you. So that's really important.
Yeah.
Morning, Robert.
Good morning, guys.
How's it going?
Good.
What's this project?
Full front plus door cups.
Nice.
Just kind of starting the prep process. It's getting cut right now, and I'm about to clay bar it and do a chemical bath.
Sweet.
Nice.
So we're starting new projects today. The old ones are going home and the new ones are getting started.
Yes, sir.
Sweet. Morning, Jose.
Good morning, sir. How you doing?
How are you doing?
Good.
Sweet. Cutting the car?
Yes, sir. Getting everything ready to start sticking.
Sweet. We'll let y'all work.
Is that everybody?
I don't know.
You're missing like Nick.
Yeah, he's probably driving cars.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We haven't seen him at all today.
What happened?
I don't know. I guess it felt a little baggy.
Yeah, they tried to carry the bag up.
I don't know how it would have flipped or something, I guess.
It's not your day, brother.
It ain't my day, bro.
It's not your day. Put it on the back, please.
Yeah.
Put it somewhere safely. It happens. Just hopefully it don't happen no more.
Yeah. Let me on. Can't lose it now.
Yeah.
He's like, get out the way, man.
Take me out of my misery. You don't have the key either for that? So, we have those little packets everywhere that y'all see. And even with the little packets, with all the people and all the moving parts, sometimes a key goes missing. And we were just chasing a Tesla key, which is really hard because it's just a little black card. Have y'all seen a Tesla key? Come over here. Not everybody knows about this, you right? We're used to seeing cars all day, so we know what everything looks like. But most people don't. So we got this little thing that we carry the keys in. That's all a Tesla key is. Some people don't even carry it with them. They have to turn the car on with their phone for us.
That's it.
That's it. This thing can fall in between the seat and a black interior. It can fall out of your pocket. It can fall on the floor. You'll never find this thing again. So one of them came up missing just now. We don't know how we set it down, and it was gone. And thank God we just found it. So it happens. Yeah.
The color doesn't make it any better.
No.
Yeah, it's gone. Look. It's gone.
It's gone. It's disappeared.
Where'd he go?
So yeah, got to keep them in those things. But we found it.
Part of the game.
Part of the game. Everything's good. We keep it moving.
Nice.
My old G's, that my master mentors, they told me not to cut like this. A lot of people cut like this with their finger like this and put the pressure, but I was taught not to do that. I don't teach nobody here what to do because they don't want to hear what I got to say.
Yeah.
But as long as it doesn't get messed up, it's good. I don't care what you do.
Yeah.
But back in the day, most owners micromanage, and even the way you cut, they're gonna make you cut a certain way. It's true.
That?
It makes sense.
What do you think about that?
I mean,
What,
if
Lupe?
you run a business, you want things done a certain way, you micromanage.
So, David knows what he's doing?
Some would say no.
Some would say. I
I
mean,
was taught to cut like this.
Oh yeah. Pinch
Yeah,
the blade.
hold it, and then you can put pressure. You don't need a lot of pressure, and the further out, the less pressure on the tip. And you can kind of like do this with your wrist, and then if you want to turn or whatever, you can use your pinky to control it.
I only see one thing wrong with his technique.
What is the wrong with that?
He's using the wrong hand.
Yeah, because I can cut with my right hand too. I can do it with my right hand.
that's such a dad joke.
That's me. It's definitely not as natural, but I can do it.
Yeah, same.
We have back in the day when we had the two-piece back windows and we have to cut on the defroster line. You can't take the one hand all the way across. You have to go back with the other hand and finish it. So you have to get good with both hands. Which is, and the other hand is always like shaking.
did y'all do to it?
First time we tinted it all.
Okay.
Then we did a full front with the A-pillars.
Oh, the A-pillars. Okay.
What's a full front?
That's the full fenders, the hood,
Yeah, but what is it?
full front PPF,
What's PPF?
paint protection film.
He said, yeah.
He wants to be sure you work here.
Yeah. It looks good.
The reason I say that is because we have a language we speak, but I don't think anybody knows what we're saying. PPF, full front, tracked pack, WPF, and it's like, what are they talking about?
Yeah.
What is it? What does it do?
Protects the paint from rock chips and light scratches, and it's also self-healing.
You hope it protects it. Because if the rock's big enough, I know that, it's still going to damage
Big
it.
enough, and if you're going fast enough, it can.
But also if you get a blemish, you let it sit in the sun, I know sometimes it'll help do self-healing too, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I know that too.
He already knows.
We've had plenty.
I've had a few vehicles come
Yeah.
through here.
Yeah.
How many now?
Oh my gosh.
Colorado, Corvette.
And that's not the one that you guys did.
Yeah.
That's a new truck. That's
Oh,
a
wow.
2025.
Wow.
So you guys did my 2023, and they decided they could outdo the deal, and so I got a 25 now.
It's been a lot. I'd have to say at least, 10?
The white Corvette, right?
Oh yeah, at least.
Yeah, I'd say at
Maybe
least.
even more because you got 2 Corvettes for me.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't want to say it. 'Cause I don't know I don't want to be wrong.
XT5, you did a Colorado, my black and white Colorados. Jeez,
The black was
I
hard
think
to
it's
keep clean.
closer to a dozen.
That's
I think it's
awesome.
closer. So anyways.
Hey guys, you go inside. Very cool.
All right, it's time for another message of the week. I'm getting ready to go to the beach, y'all. So pretty soon I get to go on vacation with my kids, my family, my wife, and just try to reset. And it's really important to do that. Life is short, so we work really hard, and we got to play when we can, and make the best of the time with our kids and our wife, and also reset and make ourselves feel good. And when you step outside of the everyday today struggle in life, you kind of get to recenter and get clear on what you need to do, what your goals are, and focus. So I'm excited to be away from this for a week, but you guys aren't going to miss us. We're going to have an episode come out every Monday anyway. So my message of the week is about life. Life is not going to give you what you like. It's going to give you what you fight for. So too many times I see people that really should be fighting for things, just expect things to happen the easy way. And they're like, today's community and world is a very entitled world, and you just expect things to fall in your lap. And if it doesn't fall in your lap, you feel like it's not for you, and you just give up so easy. But nothing is going to happen good for you unless you fight for it. And just like here at work, you have the opportunity to come in and work hard, work smart, and help the company grow, and put in a lot of effort and fight to make more money, fight to be a leader, fight to be, something good at work and in the community and at home and whatnot. But a lot of times people just sit there and fall apart when things get hard. And those people never win. You got to fight. And that's what I've been doing basically as long as I've been doing this in this business for 23 years straight. Things are hard, things get tough, and I feel like I care about people and my people so much. And most of the time I realize, and they show me, that they don't care about me back, like nearly as much as I care about them. And I want to quit. But does that mean I should not care about people anymore because they don't care about me? I don't think so. I'm just going to keep fighting. And I'm going to keep fighting. And what I've learned in the last 23 years is as long as I don't give up and keep fighting and going through these hard periods and tweaking them and getting better and just continue to come back and fight another day, I get blessed. Things always get better. I meet better people. My team gets better. My clients get better. And everything works out. So I'm getting my butt kicked, y'all. People have no idea, but I'm getting my butt kicked all the time. And I know everybody else is too in their own way. But you got to fight. You got to get better. You got to get it going. And you got to learn. And you got to learn to change who you listen to. Because all the people around you, maybe at home, your parents, even your wives, your friends, they don't know what's best for you. If you keep listening to the same information and just giving up all the time because you have that type of information and you never change, you're never going to want to go out and fight because people are going to tell you, the boss makes all the money, you'll never make anything. People tell you don't work too hard and all this stuff. And that just makes you comfortable, and it's back to the entitlement thing. You should go to work and do the bare minimum, and they should give you everything. Well, I promise you, the boss, the CEO, the owner, they've been fighting and fighting and fighting hard and doing above average to get to where they are, And maybe they don't do it anymore. They don't look like they do it anymore, but they did it for way longer than anyone you can imagine. So if you want something out of life that you don't have, you're going to have to fight. And you're going to have to fight for a long time. You're going to have to keep fighting. And I promise you it's worth it. So like, subscribe, ring the bell, and we'll see you next time.